Okay, I had to fix my camera because I forgot. I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't done this in a while, but my camera was all messed up, so I had to fix it. But I got this today, which I'm excited about. There are two other figures that I've actually been sitting on that I got I got one, like a few weeks ago. My OR figure finally arrived. I ordered that back in like October or something. And I mean, I've had my St. Louis figure. Been wanting to do like a double feature since both of them are, let's just say, sitting or laying down. But this is interesting because this, I gotta say, this is the biggest figure box I have gotten so far. This thing it's like as wide as my Kushala box, as tall as, I don't know, it's pretty darn tall. The thing I will say about it is that this is a cultured figure. I actually ordered it pretty cheap. It was on sale. I mean, everything is on sale, but I mean, it had like a heavily discounted price. So it was like, instead of paying, I think it was like usually at like 30,000 yen. I got it for like, I think like 17, or it was basically like half price, which I was like, okay, I gotta get this, especially since too, this artist, the illustrator, I actually had already ordered another figure from this illustrator, or a figure that is also by this illustrator. And I discovered from one of my art friends that he likes he likes this artist, and I gotta say, I do too. And so when I saw this was on sale, I was like, oh, I might as well get it so she can hang out with the other figure I ordered. And so I was like, okay. But this box is huge. It's also very nice. Also, the reason why I say this is a cultured figure, let's just say you can take her clothes all the way off. To be honest, is the first figure I've got that's like this. But I saw that she has like a lot of items with her. So, and I did pre-open it just to make sure that she isn't going to be nude when I open it. Yeah. You guys can't even see. That was a little too high. Right there. This thing is pretty freaking huge. Also, I will say, I know people always mention how their boxes are like undamaged and everything seems fine inside. Usually all the stuff I've ordered, haven't had any issues with the boxes being. There's only one time I had a box that was damaged, and it had like a hole, like something like pierced it, but it didn't like go all the way. It was like a small hole though, really tiny, and it didn't whatever it was, it didn't reach the figure at all. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But I will have to be careful when I open this, because I did say I made sure that she isn't let's just say she's not naked herself, but there are some items. But hopefully, since the camera's too far away, nothing will be noticed. And when I say far away, I mean, holy crap, she is huge. This is probably going to be the, oh my god, there's directions in the bottom. Look at that box. Alright. And these directions. They're always scary that you can take off their... Oh, you know what? I just realized that I probably should... I probably should have checked this before I started showing it. Look at... Look at all the... I was talking about how you move their heads like that to change the faces, because she does come with multiple faces. By the way, she looks really hot. I say the other figure ordered that's done by the same artist. I don't know if should I turn this? I don't think people. Well, maybe you can. Where is her base? Okay, it's at the back down here. Probably none of this stuff. When I edit this, I'll probably have to zoom in at some places. Very embarrassing. Let me free her so I can separate her from. There. Maybe if I turn it this way, nothing bad will be seen. I do actually have a figure that you can remove the top of, but it's completely pointless because there's like no details underneath. It's disappointing. It's an old figure I bought. It was like one of my first early figures because I was buying like cheap figures. That was bad of me. That was bad. Cut towards your body. I mean, not your body. Towards your buddy. Don't do what I just did. I was cutting towards myself. There's no better. I listened to Gundam. Well, here's this out. I can't show some of the parts. So I'll set that over here for now. Then we have to. What do you mean? What do you mean we? Me, alone, shall free her. This tape up there. All right. I still gotta say she is massive. Actually, I should get out her base first, actually, so I can actually set her up. But since this has some spicy parts on it, I think I will do it behind the camera. I just need the base out. And there we go. There's the base, which are two. This is actually a really big figure now that I'm thinking about it. This is supposed to be this is a 1/6. It doesn't feel like a 1/6, to be honest. You see right here, 1/6. She doesn't feel, dude. After doing the cat-like girlfriend one, she was tiny. She's more like a 1/7 than a 1/6. She's like only a little bit bigger than my Canis figure, but she's smaller than my Holly figure. Instructions fell down. So the base is supposed to go like, oop. The base is supposed to go like that. This is gonna be fun editing this. I gotta move things around and make sure I don't mess up. So boop. Oh, they have there's little connector parts. Oh, that was easy. Man, oh, look how huge her. Well, I mean, her legs are like spread out like crazy. All right, here comes the hard part. Getting her out. She seems. As always, that's right. She's got really big shoes. She is trapped in plastic. Whew. Man, she really smells really strongly of plastic. It's kind of interesting. Each figure has like a different plastic smell to them. But I have to get her out of here. Does she have two? Oh, she actually has two different bags. I gotta remember, her jacket is actually oh, she doesn't have two different bags. God, imagine if I drop her. Oh my god, she's plastic all over her body. Well, thank you for caring so much about paint transfer. I might have to do some of this off camera so I can actually focus. Give me 1 second. Alright, I mean, this is I pulled off one of her legs. Because people were smart and they put plastic to stop the paint from transferring. Unfortunately, still has a lot of different plastic in places. I need to take her head off somehow. So I guess it just like slides off the front, which I mean, just like Rabby. I'll leave her face alone for now. We'll keep it with this one. All that's left is to get the plastic off her 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 breasts. Oh my god. Girl, no, girl. I took away her. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna put her back together, like that. I'm surprised that actually I trusted that much that it wouldn't fall out. I gotta place her on here. She's 2 little holes in her feet. Her right foot is going in, but give me a second. I must focus. I think the main problem with her is that her shoes are so massive. It didn't feel like she was actually like all the way in. That's right. I need to I need to fix a certain part of her. Wow, look at how much plastic is within. You know what? Is this a representation of a modern woman? The whole thing is just covered in plastic. Voila. Now you have a pair of breasts. I'm surprised I'm not like perturbed by this at all. And of course, last but not least, these things need to come out from underneath the... There's one. I think it's just in case the paint on the red part sags and hits the white part. That's crazy. You know what's crazy? Is that you can take... Basically her whole top part of her body can come off. Of course, we're not going to do that, are we? Because the way to remove her clothes is to basically lift her... Basically lift this part up, and then this comes off. And she's done. No, I'm kidding. She's not done. I need to... There are stuff that come with her setup. We got these nice speakers here. I'm sure I will be having some nice music in the background. These really just like set. These are actually pretty heavy. They're like rocket speakers. How would she look so far? I don't know if I will take off her clothes, because I mean, I at least easily do this, and I could remove her pants, but I'd have to lift up her whole torso. But to be honest, I can actually see. You can see inside of her. See, there's like a giant crack there between her top and lower half. I don't see... There doesn't seem to be any problems with her at all. That I can see. She is, very detailed, I will say. Although, I will say, her zipper on her neck is a little bit, undetailed, but that's fine, I guess. I have to be careful when lifting her, because one of her legs started to come off. So, I'll have to watch out for that. How can you take off her... You just, like, yank her whole... I don't know where to grab. I'm like... Because I feel like I'm going to accidentally, like, take the breasts off, or I'm gonna break some, like, part of her. Ooh. Okay. I just realized something. Her jacket is, like, super... This is, like, solid. Whoa. See inside of it. This is kind of crazy. Having a figure like this can just, like, pull apart. Try to take off her... I guess, That is that's crazy. There is a bit of paint transfer inside here, but I mean that doesn't matter. That's out of sight. So holy crap, she just fits right back in. So she is a 1/6 figure. To be honest, she's pretty big, I gotta say. Okay, so for comparison, this is supposedly a 1/6, and St. Louis is a 1/7. And you see, she is giant compared to this 1/6. And of course, she's giant, of course, to the 1/7, because she looks more like a 1/6, right? And then here's Holly, which I think is my best example of a 1/6. So I gotta say, she is. I bet if she didn't have her legs spread out and was like standing straight up, she would be taller than Holly. But since her legs are spread out like this, she also takes up a lot of space. Which I'm a little surprised about. She is huge. Oh my god. To be honest. So, yeah, this is a big figure. And she came in her box is pretty big. And compared to some of the other figures I got. Well, I mean, she also did come with a lot of different stuff. Because, I mean, she has a different pair of breasts. And then she has a different lower body. So, and then also she came with the speakers. And then also, I gotta say, this extra face is kind of funny. Because it makes me think of an old man or something, you know, old and bald and just has hair on the side. Also, I gotta say, I'm a sucker for girls with sharp teeth, which she has. I can't wait to get the other Ulrich figure that she looks like a. She's tan skin, and then she also has what looked like muscles. You see how easy it is to take out her face. It doesn't want to come out. That's what she said. There we go. Finally got it off. Oh my god. She's faceless now. It's creepy. Yeah, I gotta say, definitely a good figure. I just saw it and I was like, it's pretty cheap. It's on sale. Like, basically half off. Or maybe a little more than that. I gotta say, compared to my Canis figure, this is probably one of the most detailed figures I got now. Holy moly. And I guess I'll have to test out the other body parts. I wonder if I can even like barely like show this this part. This is the torso, part of the torso. I don't know. And I will say they at least colored the her breasts are detailed. How about her oh man, she has this feels so weird explaining this. She has there is detail of her vajayjay. But no butthole. If people are wondering. Yeah, this was a very good purchase. Although, I'll be honest, she'd probably take up a whole level in my display case. Because I didn't know her base was going to be this wide. I'm a little surprised. She's very cute looking. I feel like I need both hands to bring her close up. Because the main thing is because I'm worried she'll fall apart. Because I mean, she's her legs come off, her lower half comes off, her breasts come off, her torso. You know what? This makes me want. I want a Bay figure with this kind of pose. Dude, if I can get a Bay figure doing like some sporty pose. They do have the 1/4, and I'll be honest, I did order a 1/6 scale. I think it's resin. It might not be. I can't remember. Of Bay in her bunny girl outfit from one of the Nikkei events, which I'm gonna be excited to get that. But yeah, pretty. Like I say, this is blowing me away. This is like one of the most detailed figures I've gotten. Doesn't say there's like a lot of stuff that came with her, because I mean, like, detail of body, I gotta say, I mean, Holly has pretty good detail, and Prince Eugen had pretty good detail of her body, but like overall, just like the amount of stuff and everything, wow, that is a lot.
Sir, not in front of the men.